I love sun-dried tomatoes, but they're often very expensive. So I'm going to show you an easy homemade version using just the oven, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Let's make some homemade sun-dried tomatoes on the One Pot Chef. First, we're going to start off with the olive oil dressing. Into a measuring cup, I've got a couple of cloves of crushed garlic, and I'm also adding in a couple of teaspoons of fresh thyme. Top that up with 1 cup of good quality extra virgin olive oil. Now, it's important to use a good quality olive oil with this, because if you're just using a cheap regular olive oil, you tend to get nothing but flavour of olive oil. We want this to be a background flavour so the garlic and the thyme can sort of come out with their flavours and really sort of infuse into the tomatoes. Give that a good stir so everything mixes together, and we'll just set that aside. Next, we've got our tomatoes. I'm using 8 tomatoes today, and these are Roma tomatoes. They're sometimes called egg tomatoes because of the egg shape, or Italian tomatoes. And basically what we're going to do is just cut the end off with the stem, like so, and just do that for each of the tomatoes. Then slice in half lengthways. Then simply use a teaspoon to get rid of the seeds and the watery bit from the centre of the tomato. We don't need that. Once hollowed out, we can arrange the tomatoes onto a baking tray lined with some aluminium foil, and we're just going to pour our herby olive oil mixture over each of the tomatoes. Season generously with some salt and pepper. And these are ready to go into the oven. Preheated oven, 100 degrees Celsius or about 200 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to put them initially in for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and then check on them to see how they look. If they need to dry out a bit more, you can put them in for another half hour or so and check them again. It's been a couple of hours and we've got our beautiful, air quotes, sun-dried tomatoes out of the oven, and they're looking absolutely gorgeous. What we're going to do is allow them to cool on the tray, and then we can transfer them into an airtight container. Don't waste that oil, put that in there as well, and put a little bit of extra oil in just to cover them. And they will store in the fridge for up to a week, or you can freeze them for up to 3 months. Sun-dried tomatoes are very versatile. You can chop them up, add them to pizza, toss them through pasta, you can add them to sauces. They're great in salads or even just as a snack by themselves. They're absolutely gorgeous on a cracker. So give them a go, trust me, you will love them. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm absolutely dying to dive in and have a taste. Oh wow. Absolutely bursting with flavour. Rich. The tomato flavour is so concentrated, it's absolutely gorgeous. Combine that with the olive oil, the garlic, and the thyme. Unbelievable burst of explosion flavour. Fabulous. Oh wow. I'm totally making pizza tonight and I'm putting these on. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. Because this version doesn't contain any artificial preservatives, these don't last as long as the store-bought variety, but they have so much more flavour. There's nothing better than freshly making them at home. Trust me, you give this a go once and you will absolutely love it. You will do it over and over again.